am the Tipsy Psychic, and today I'm going to talk about the compatibility between a Virgo Libra cusp and a Taurus Gemini cusp. I am born on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini, so I'm really excited to talk about my cusp and its compatibility with a Virgo Libra cusp. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. You could vibe very well with a Taurus Gemini cusp. I'm talking to you, Virgo Libra cuspers. This relationship is always changing. There isn't much of a pattern. You can neglect problems in your life that demand attention. Don't forget to deal with those before they get worse. You know what looks good, you know what looks attractive, and to you, Taurus Geminis are all of those things. This can be a very easygoing relationship. You're good at figuring out yourself. You often act as your own therapist because you get yourself. So encourage your Taurus Gemini cusp to figure themselves out and work on themselves. Show compassion to yourself and then set an example. You don't just think beauty's on the outside, it's on the inside as well. Your Taurus Gemini cusp is a beautiful soul. There will be many ups and downs. You can count on it. You won't be able to predict when they happen. They just will. It will feel very uneven, like a roller coaster ride. Every time you adjust to one change, you feel like everything changes again, and you can't find solid ground. You need to try to find stability. Don't count on your Taurus Gemini to bring that to the table. If you want it, you need to enforce it. They would be very entertaining partners. You wouldn't get bored. You're both wanting the same things. You both want a chill, harmonious relationship, but you end up making a roller coaster ride out of your relationship. Your relationship is a theme park on a free day. Establish a good routine for yourself. Don't let the chaos in your love life get you disorganized at work. It's really easy to put off your projects until the last minute, but do a little each day so you have more time. You may lose yourself in a relationship with them. Focus on keeping things balanced. This is definitely a learning experience. This is not a quality relationship. Your love life will start to feel very mediocre. It will leave an aftertaste in your mouth. You both like nice things. Everything's going great 1 minute, and then all of a sudden an emotional breakdown happens, or a moment of distress out of the blue. It just comes out of nowhere and you don't even know how it happened. How did it even start? You will feel the need to pressure your Taurus Gemini cusp to focus on quality versus quantity when you do activities together. But technique and perfection is not really the focus of a Taurus Gemini cusper. You both often end up feeling careless about things that are actually really important. And then you have this fuck it attitude. You don't really like to get too into depth with each other about things. When you're doing an activity together, your Taurus Gemini cusper will not like how reserved you are. They need to be able to communicate with their teammate. You would most likely be the logical one in this relationship. You might have a hard time dealing with your Taurus Gemini cusp's lack of mindfulness. You will never fully meet each other's expectations when you're on a team. No matter how hard you try, you don't make very wise choices together. You have a zen attitude that you want to maintain, but it becomes like a project. You clash with them. You both are too needy for one another. It's overwhelming. You will be more worrisome about the little things when it comes to them. Taurus Gemini cuspers will constantly be freaking out and anxious and in a very irrational way. If you're open dating or you're in a casual relationship, on Tinder, online dating, then things are usually a lot easier, especially when you have stuff in common. It's usually more than sex. You get into some really cool discussions about your passions and thoughts. You both can be so afraid of offending the other or overstepping that you end up not doing what you want to do. You can't sugarcoat things. You can't act like things are fine and ignore what's really going on. You both need depth. Friendships aren't usually very strong. You don't connect on a deeper level. You would be in charge of money. Someone needs to be in charge. You are usually better off as acquaintances. And this may sound pretty harsh to a lot of you. If you are on this cusp, if you're on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini, or if you are on the cusp of Virgo Libra, then please comment below and let me know your thoughts. I would love to know if this is like your type of relationship. Let me know. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video. I make astrology videos every single week, so make sure you stay tuned if you want to find out more. Bye!